How's it going, guys? Hope you all had a good Christmas. As you can tell by my voice, I've actually been sick for the past few days, so my voice was even worse than this. Now it's okay, and I really want to make this video for you guys, for anyone that got the game for Christmas, showing you the best team you can make pretty much right off the bat. So what you're going to want to do for this, first things first, is go and play all of the hut solo challenges for the different NHL teams. So you go into team challenges here, NHL teams. You can see there's 31 challenges in total. Every single challenge has 2-minute periods. So if you're able to play a game without any whistles or penalties, you can actually get through this in 6 minutes. Chances are, though, the games will take you about 8 minutes. Still, you're looking at only about 4 hours of total time to play through all these, which you can definitely get done in one day. And afterwards, I'll show you guys the team you can buy, which I think is a pretty stacked team for, having the game for one day. And as you can see here, you start off on rookie difficulty. You get like 800 coins, which isn't too bad. As you play more games, it keeps scaling up. Right here, you actually get a gold pack from the Red Wings. So if you quick sell that whole pack, you'll get about 1,200 coins. As you guys can see here, I opened a pack just to kind of show an example and see how many coins you get for the quick sell, and I actually got Nick Lidstrom's. Kind of perfect, kind of lucky. Chances are you won't get a legend, but still, you'll get 1,200 coins, which is a good little bonus. You keep going here with about 900 coins. The next pack you'll get a gold plus pack, so if you quick sell that, you'll actually get 3,000 coins. Again, this is assuming you don't get anything that's worth something. If you do, you can either keep it, sell it, really whatever you want. Obviously, this is all just kind of like worst case scenario with the packs. Then you'll go on to a mini collector pack. So this is like 10 rare players, gold, silver, bronze, guaranteed 6 gold. So I just figured that's like 3,000 coins there. More coins here for every single game played. You get a rare player there against Edmonton. That's 10 gold rare players again. You quick sell them all, assuming you don't get anything good. That's 5,000 coins. A lot more coins here when you play the superstar teams. Honestly, you can probably build this team without playing against the superstar teams, especially with how much the market's dropped since Christmas. But obviously, if you want those extra coins, they are there for you to get. And then finally, you'll actually get a rare player plus pack when you beat Washington. That's 20 rare gold players. So if you don't have anyone good, all quick sell, you still get a nice 10k bonus. So after that, guys, you'll actually get a total of 57,550 coins, which is insane. And like I said, if you can just play these games with low amount of whistles and try not to take any penalties, usually the computer won't take too many, you can definitely get that done in 4, maybe 5 hours, which is definitely doable in one day. So if you do that, this is the team you can build. Like I was saying, I think it is a stacked team. So here's a look at it. First line there, you got Sagan and Backstrom and Ehlers. Obviously, all these cards are going to be like high 80s, as a lot of these cards are going for so cheap now. For instance, here, Tyler Sagan cost me 2,400 coins, which is ridiculous. Backstrom was 1,000. The Ehlers, I think, was like one of the most expensive cards on the team at 6k. You can see with him, Rocket Skates gives a nice boost of speed. He's got a point there to thread the needle. This team has both thread the needle and Cyclic Smooth, so it's a fast team you can use. And as you can see there, his offensive stats are amazing, 90 plus for everything. Backstrom, very solid offensive card, 94 passing, puck control. Solo faceoffs as well for a center with 83. And then Sagan there, very good right-handed winger, which you want on the left side. Really nice hands and shot. And again, he cost me 2,400 coins. Like, it's ridiculous just how cheap cards are. Second line here, you have Flash Forward Barzell, Ice Horvat, and Ice Jonathan Drouin. So Drouin's card is absolutely sick. Only cost me like 3k. Again, his offensive stats just like Ehlers, all 90 plus. Horvat there's got rocket skates, so it kind of makes up for his slower speed. Solo faceoff just like Backstrom at 83. As well, his shot and hands are all in the high 80s, and he only cost me 3,600. And then finally there, you have the Flash Forward Barzell. So he's huge for this team, as you get 1 point S and TN to help us complete those synergies. And still, even though he's like a special card, 87 overall, 3 synergy points, he only cost me 6k. So very solid card there. His stats are also really good offensively because he's a former bronze card. When he gets boosted, you can see like 92 speed, 94 passing, crazy stuff like that. Third line here, you got DeBrincat, Ice Turris, Hall. So Hall costs like nothing. He's a regular gold card, 1,200 coins. Ice Turris is actually super cheap. He cost me 1,900. You can actually quick sell him for 2,500. And then DeBrincat here was only 700 coins. His stats are actually insane for an 84. You guys can see right there, 93 speed. The shot on him is insane for an 84 overall card. Like, it was the same as Drouin and Ehlers. And then his hands too. So definitely worth the 700 coins. This is probably like the best value card you can buy. I'd probably recommend buying him right off the bat after you beat Colorado. Turris here, 80 faceoffs is actually the lowest, but still not bad. Offensive stats again are really high. Basically, for all the forwards, all we care about is offensive stats. And then Hall here, I've used him all year basically. Just a great card, and for 1,200 coins, whatever he cost me, you can't go wrong. And finally, on the fourth line here, guys, we have the faceoff Leno, Patrice Bergeron, and Mitch Marner. So Marner, pretty similar to Brincat, he only cost us 800. Awesome offensive stats. Bergeron here only cost me like 1,000, and he's got 90 faceoffs, so obviously a great fourth line center. And then finally here at right wing, we have Leno, basically just for the 2 points to thread the needle, and he only costs us 6,200 coins, and he quick sells for 5k. So like, once you get more coins, you upgrade your team. You could like just quick sell him and only be down 1,000, which is pretty solid. Plus, As you can see there, he's got a really nice wrist shot, which is obviously good for a winger. And then moving on to defense here, guys. The defense is actually stacked considering how much I paid. So first pair here, you have PK Subban and Duncan Keith. Subban's synergies do not help at all. Duncan Keith there has rocket skates, making him even faster. As you can see there, Subban's got very good stats for defenseman. Only cost me 3k coins. Same goes for Duncan Keith. With rocket skates, he's even faster. He only costs 2,500. Next year, you have Brent Burns, Roman Josi, so a 6-second pair. Burns also doesn't have a synergy we need. But what's crazy about him, I'm not sure if he's still this cheap. I got one for 2,500 coins. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if he's still like that cheap though. Still, I think you can easily get him for 4k or less. Roman Josi here, he only cost me like 1,000 coins. Another very good defenseman. I used him for much of the year. Same with Keith. And on the third pair here, Letang. So I know these guys are good. Obviously, for the third pair there, you have Letang and Team League Sergachev. Have him for Silky Smooth. So if you want to buy somebody cheaper, you can. Just like Josi, Letang only cost me 1,000, and then Sergachev here costs just under 4k. And honestly, tomorrow, guys, there's probably going to be a re-release of every single team of the week from the year. So you'll probably be able to buy him tomorrow for half that price, maybe even less. But honestly, he's a very solid defenseman too. Good speed there, a lot of shot power because he's a former bronze card. The way they boost him, just kind of how it works out. Really solid defensive stats as well. And then Letang, they're obviously very good offensive defenseman. Plus, for the price of 1,000, you really can't go wrong. And then finally here in goal, we have Matt Murray. I've been saying this in pretty much every team build video, all my streams. By far the best base card, or best base goalie, I should say, in the game. He's an absolute beast. Every game, he just makes some like miraculous save for me. It is insane. And he only cost me $17.50, which I would pay any day of the week. I paid 10k for mine. I still have them. Have yet to find a goalie that's better. The team league price on my main team is about even, but the main reason I'm using him is for the synergies. So if I didn't need him for the synergies, I'd still go back to my Matt Murray. And then back up here, we have Tyler Parsons. I think he cost me like 400 coins. We have him for 1 to S and 1 to TN. There are other bronze goalies you can get that have those synergies. So if you find one cheaper, definitely recommend that. And then head coach here to finish it off, we have Davidson, 3 points to TN. So as you guys can see after that, you'll have these 4 guys, the Rocket Skates, Ehlers, Horvat, Hall, and Keith. All faster, obviously, is a huge plus. And then you complete both Silky Smooth and Thread the Needle. 10 out of 10 for both of them, which obviously gives your entire team a boost to every single skating stat and every single hand stat, which is huge, especially when you're just starting out. So if you guys have been adding up the price of every single card I bought, you'll know that the total price of this team was 49,799 coins, which is honestly pretty insane. Like when the game first came out, I think both Sagan and Backstrom were worth like 45k, so you'd have to pay about that for just one of them. Now you have both of them plus all the other team for like 2k more. And from the solo challenges, the total you would have got was 57,550. So you've got about 8k to play with, which is why I said if you can't do all the superstar challenges, it's probably okay. As long as you can get up to Edmonton, you should have enough to complete this team. And even then, you could still like make substitutions for cheaper players. For instance, let's say you don't want Leno, you could go find another forward who has 1 point to TN, very easy to find, somebody cheaper. And then you could sub out either Subban or Burns, as both of them have synergies we aren't using. Shattenkirk, I know, has 1 point to TN, very good offensive defenseman, very cheap. And like I said, I highly recommend this for you guys getting the game for Christmas. I think this is a great team for you to start out with, and obviously as you play more, you can start upgrading different players. But the main thing with this team is the speed and trying to keep both Silky Smooth and Thread the Needle, as I really feel like you need both those synergies to be competitive online. But other than that, guys, that is it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I was going to play a game with the team, but honestly, it is just hurting me to talk at this point. I apologize if my voice was annoying or anything. I know it sounds like I'm going through puberty again, so I do apologize for that, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys, show you this team build. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you just got the game for Christmas, I hope you have a lot of fun with it. If this did help you out, please leave that thumbs up. Also, if you have any questions, definitely leave a comment. And if you're new around here and aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'm on the road to 100k. It would really help me out. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.